Hey everyone, how are you? It's your stylist Swapna Patel, and I haven't done a video in a while, but I wanted to come on here because in one of the Facebook groups I am in, which is full of entrepreneurs, a lot of them are online business owners, course creators, and service providers. And one of the women reached out to me and she said, hey, how can I dress so that I can attract well paying clients and so that I can command the higher ticket prices that I want to charge? So, firstly, I applaud this woman for recognizing the connection between her appearance and how she is perceived by her audience. Okay, so if you are still in the belief system that clothes don't matter, style is frivolous, I invite you to examine your beliefs, because it is absolutely not frivolous. And in fact, your clothes can be a great manifestation tool to get to the life of your dreams. So how are we going to help our friend who asked this question, right? So this is what you have to do. Firstly, number one, okay, dress for yourself. What does that mean? I don't mean dress for comfort. You should always be comfortable in your clothes. If you think looking good and being comfortable are mutually exclusive, you've been drinking the wrong Kool-Aid all these years, okay? So you can be comfortable and look awesome, like a boss, like somebody who demands thousands of dollars for their work. You can look all of those things and be comfortable at the same time. So dress to impress, not your clients, not your mom and dad, not your kids, not the ladies at the PTO. Dress to impress yourself. Why am I saying that? If you love the way you look in the mirror, it's gonna change your vibe. It's gonna change your energy, okay? And I'm sure you've heard this before. People are buying not just what you do and what you're selling, they're buying your energy, they're buying your vibe, right? So one of the ways to elevate your vibe is to change your clothes. So that's number one. Dress for yourself, wow yourself in the mirror. Second, focus on fit, okay? Why am I saying focus on fit? Because I don't want to say that you need designer clothes, because you don't. And if you've been here long enough, you know that one of my basic principles is that you don't need to spend a lot of money to look stylish, to have style, to feel good about yourself, okay? Nowhere am I saying that go out and drop money on designer labels. That's not what I'm saying, okay? You invest in clothes that feel and fit the best for you right now, wherever you are in life right now, okay? So if the best thing you can afford is Target, then that's great. And if the best thing you can afford right now is Neiman Marcus, that's great too, okay? Ideally, if you're working with me, you're mixing both of those things together and not just, all Target or all designer clothes. But that's a conversation for a different time. When your clothes fit right, you look way better. And you can have a Target t-shirt that fits you perfectly, okay? That will make you look like $1,000. And you can have a designer t-shirt that fits you poorly, that you paid $550 for, that fits you terribly, and it's gonna make you look cheap. So focus on fit and buy the best quality things you can afford right now in your life. I'll give you an example. I know somebody who considers herself a luxury service, okay? and she's a gorgeous woman. And in her pictures, she is wearing a very ill-fitting suit. Okay, to me, that ruins the pictures, because the if your shoulders of your blazer are sticking out to here, okay, and if you had to size up, because let's say you needed the room in the blazer in your chest area, right? So but your shoulders are small, so now what has happened is you've sized up in your jacket and the shoulders are sticking out, but here it's fitting right. That's just ruining the fit. It is very distracting when your clothes fit poorly. So what do? Invest in a tailor. Bring it to a tailor who can make it fit right, okay? Most off the rack clothes are supposed to fit a very generic number, generic set of measurements. So a tailor can make this right for you. Trust me. Hemming those jeans, okay, to make them look right. Let's say if you bought a $75 pair of jeans, you take them to the tailor, you have them hemmed, or if you're like me, you have a narrow waist and a bigger booty, then you need to have it taken in at the waist. Those little tweaks to the fit are gonna make it look amazing. It's gonna fit like a $300 pair of jeans. Okay, so focus on the fit, invest in the best quality you can. If you can't, then take it to a tailor and have it altered. A lot of stores like Nordstrom, Banana Republic, they will even alter your stuff for you. So those are some things to consider when you shop. Okay, those are my top 2 tips for looking like you can attract or command a higher price. So I'll give you an example, right? We love to travel. We love to stay at nice hotels. We love luxurious experiences. So the Ritz-Carlton is also a hotel where you can stay overnight, okay? And then Motel 6 is also a hotel where you can stay overnight. But there is a huge difference, right? Right from the time you enter through their gates, the difference is a lot of it is in the optics, right? The Ritz will have a big sweeping driveway, beautiful marble arches, right? You're not gonna get that at a Motel 6. When you walk in the Ritz, the decor is gonna be beautiful. There's gonna be a huge fresh flower arrangement. There's probably like diffusing some incredible jasmine, lavender, some kind of scented oils. So it gives you this like just experience of luxury, high-end stuff, right? They have perfect lighting, maybe silk drapes that all contribute to your experience of saying, oh yes, this is why I'm paying the $600 a night, $700 a night, correct? Versus at a Motel 6, you are not going to have all of those things. It's going to be very basic. So technically, both those places do the same thing, i.e. provide you a place to put your head on a pillow at night, but both offer incredibly different experiences. The reason the Ritz commands the higher price, apart from their exceptional service, is all these optics, right? It's an experience from the time you walk in and get out of your car till the time you check out. Everything is flawless. So those are the things I think that set people apart. The optics matter, the visuals matter, the way you look matters. And you know why it matters? Because when you look good, you feel good. If you feel good and you have the work to back it up, you can command those higher prices. So that is my style chat with you for today. Oh, one last thing, okay? If you are on a budget and want to look high-end to attract those higher ticket customers, dark colors look more expensive than light colors or bright colors, okay? And this is why a darker color in a cheaper fabric can hide a lot of flaws than a lighter or a brighter color can. You know how much I love color. So I'm not saying go out and buy a bunch of cheap black things and wear them because they look more expensive. But this is just a hot tip if you are on a budget that you can incorporate into your dressing. So darker, richer colors like, let's say, a burgundy or a teal in an inexpensive blouse is gonna look a lot nicer, okay, and more expensive, more high-end than something in a bright pink or a fluorescent green. That's my tip for you. And that's it. If you have any questions about this video, or if you have any style questions you want me to answer, please leave them below or DM me, and I would love to answer your style questions. I hope I have helped you out today and shined the light on some thoughts that may have been in your head too. Give this a like, save it for later, or even better, share it with someone you know and love. Bye.